And tonight we're going to have a very interesting story to tell you about. In fact, tonight we're going to be heading out to a very special area so that we can tell you about another story. We've been celebrating Black History Month all week here at My 9. Tonight we head uptown to talk about Uptown.
Uptown, a great magazine. It's a magazine that's making a name for itself all across the country. Readers and advertisers are buying into this theme of luxury, lifestyle, and also living. Here's Megan Vega with the tales.
It's the biggest challenge that I've had professionally.
It's a mind-blowing thing, but it's very fulfilling.
Len Burnett and Brett Ryder talking about running Uptown magazine. The two started Uptown just over 4 years ago.
We didn't see anything in the marketplace that we could identify with, that we could aspire to.
Both are veterans in the publishing business and not afraid of tackling a new project.
We've started as entrepreneurs. We started magazines and been in startup companies for the last 15 years, so we know how to do every single job in the business.
But this magazine is different. It targets an audience they say has been underserved for too long. Affluent African Americans.
There was always an underlying thought that the African Americans with money were either athletes or rappers, and so as a small portion of the audience, but really there are affluent African Americans, 25 to 44, making well over $100,000 in household income that are spending money. This is a powerful group of consumers that have an awful lot of spending power, and more importantly, sort of are the folks that lead the way and set the trends.
We have a couple of weeks left for the end of this issue.
The publishing team of Uptown magazine is always looking for relevant articles for its readers, but focus mainly on toasting luxury, lifestyle, and living.
We have a section called Indulge. We will highlight different indulgences.
Luxury is a key sort of component. I think aspiration is part of most folks' lifestyle. They always want to do better and have better things than what they have. That's what everybody works for.
The Uptown staff works hard, bringing its unique style, expertise, and energy to the magazine.
It's always a challenge to sort of close a magazine, getting the ads in, getting it laid out, getting the design, getting the photo shoots, and we do it with about 20 people.
Uptown currently has a circulation of 200,000 and appears bi-monthly in regional editions in New York, Washington, Chicago, Atlanta, and Charlotte, North Carolina.
Our goal is to increase our frequency to 10 times a year and grow the magazine circulation, and then also expand into a couple other markets.
One of the biggest battles Wright and Burnett initially faced was getting advertisers to realize they had an opportunity to tap into an audience with $30 billion worth of spending power.
For years, though, there was just sort of a pigeonhole of what folks believed that this audience was all about. And the reality is we all don't want the same thing. The smart marketers are going to figure out a way to reach out to new customers. So the key now is to find pockets of niche opportunities to reach folks that you haven't spoken to before, and the African American audience is a real opportunity for these guys.
Advertisers have gotten the message and are buying into the magazine. Meanwhile, Uptown continues to look for every opportunity to touch its consumers in various areas of their lives and lifestyles.
In print, online, events. We're hoping to go into television. We're looking at some mobile applications. So the goal is to continue to expand the brand name, to make the consumers more aware of the magazine, and find different ways to provide our advertisers to reach this audience.
I'm Megan Vega, My 9 News.